What up, you guys? Today I want to talk about Opus Clips.
A tool that repurposes your long videos into viral shorts in one click. We use the latest GPT to analyze your video and identify the juiciest parts and seamlessly rearrange them into a cohesive short clip.
One of the things that I've learned in my life is that anytime there's a free new app, gimmick, whatever it might be, if it's free, it doesn't hurt to try it out just to see what kind of benefit it would add to you. So Opus Clips is something that popped into my feed and I checked it out, and they give you 1 week of free whatever it is. And basically what Opus Clips does is that it takes your long form content, kind of like the shit that I've been making and uploading, and it will make multiple short form content videos for you. Then it's just on to you to go ahead and go through them all, make sure that it's pretty much saying what you want it to say, and it's communicating the way you want it to communicate, and it's in a way that you enjoy and you respect and you like. This, if it functions well, is actually a really big time saver for like a one-man band like myself, where I'm shooting these long form contents, making these videos that I enjoy making, that I also think adds value to my community, and then they're able to dissect it into smaller portions and fractions for then me to use YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, so on and so forth. It would be a time saver. I don't know necessarily what I'm going to find because today's my first day trying it. So I don't think it's gonna be that easy for the Opus Clips to really make some concrete, like short form content for us, but it's something to think about and something to see. So can't wait for it to be done, for us to go ahead and look at the clips together to see what it is they came up with. So I tried using Opus Clips on my phone. It did not work. It kept glitching out. I think it's one of those apps that you have to use on a laptop, which is one of those things that I tried to avoid just because of time constraints. If it can do what it says it can do, that's a lot of value that's added. And so I'm interested in seeing what it is they create. And so what ends up occurring is that you build up so much clutter that it actually stops you from being productive in your creative endeavors. And so currently I find myself in a decluttering moment. And it made me start like really reading into this and reflecting this. These kind of ideas and concepts really, they hit home for me, and I'm sure for you as well, because we're creative people and there's things that hinder us from achieving our fullest potential. And I think that that's one of the things that my wife really brought to light, for me at least, was this idea that maybe I should downsize on some things. Maybe there's things that I purchased, I used, no longer really need, that I should either 1, give away, 2, sell, or 3, throw away. And that's one of the processes that I'm in, and the more I read into it, the more I realized that this is actually a very common problem that occurs for people that create a lot of stuff. So the video clip is pretty straightforward. The ending obviously shouldn't be in there. There's no reason to add that last little clip from the article that I was reading. But in the end, all this, it reads well. It didn't change my art. Really, all it did was add those captions, and those captions, I think, add a lot of value because it emphasizes what I'm saying and allows people to fully understand what it is I'm saying. So I definitely enjoyed this, and that's one of the things that I always worry about with AI. For anyone that creates things themselves, the idea of this AI creating things for you can be scary, but this, as you can see, didn't change anything of my video. All it did was create a better crop to fit that ratio, and then it tracked my face, and then it just added, I guess you could say, subtitles to what I was saying, but fun subtitles. And so I am absolutely down with this clip and will be using it. If you guys like this video, want to see me declutter, build for publication up as far as I can build it, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys. So I see that I have to go through each video to make sure that it's something I want to share. They literally made me a short video where I'm just saying my goodbyes and just saying thanks for having been subscribed. And if people are interested in what I'm up to, go ahead and subscribe now. That doesn't warrant a short form content, and I guess I just have to go through the videos to make sure that what I'm saying is what I want to be said. So really interested though in this project, and we'll be using it. We'll be using the 1 hour and 18 minutes that I have left of content to see what is the value I can get, and if this is something that I want to pay for in the future, because Opus Clips is not a free program. Let's see what their prices are. So let me go ahead and go through all of them to see the ones that I want to keep, and then we'll talk about the Opus Clips pricing. Well, there you go, you guys. I picked the ones that I wanted out of the 12 videos that Opus Clips did for me. I picked 8, and on top of that, I also left the watermarks because it's a free program as long as you leave the watermarks, and I don't mind people realizing where I did it from. So how much is it to get rid of the watermarks? To get rid of the watermarks or to purchase into the program, it's $20 a month. Or you can pay $12 a month, but you have to pay for the full year to begin with, which for me, I think I'm gonna try that out and see how much of that really adds value to what I'm up to. And I might end up just keeping this thing going, right? Like, I really dig this. So if you guys make content, long form content, and want a faster, more streamlined process to create short form content, I am recommending Opus Clips, and I'm gonna continuously peep this out, and I'll let you guys know at the end of my trial what I think and whether or not I'm gonna throw money on the table on this shit. But alright, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Lates.